Good evening everyone. I've got a little unboxing for you. I'm going to try and keep this video as short as I can because I babble on so much. For some of you that have already been following me for a while, I have lost loads of subscribers because I didn't do YouTube for 2 years. However, I have changed my YouTube username and also my Instagram username, and it used to be bagaddict71. It's now being me from 55, just trying to take my Instagram and my YouTube down a slightly different avenue. Anyway, I'm going to just do a quick unboxing. I didn't actually do many unboxings in 2025. I did purchase some bags. I'm trying to be way more intentional with the bags that I've been buying. I had a kind of list of things that I wanted and tried to stick to that. What the item I'm going to unbox today is the only thing I've bought that's sort of deviated from my wish list, and it was because I got offered it and I really liked it, so I took it. And it was on my birthday, so I decided just to take it. Anyway, I'm going to get on with this unboxing. So this is now May, second week in May, and I went to Paris for my birthday on 22nd of March, me and my husband, and we did some sightseeing, blah blah blah. We weren't there to chase bags or anything like that, but like anybody, you'll put your wish in for the lottery system with Hermes and hope for the best. So we didn't, the way our flights worked, the first day we arrived, we wouldn't have been able to get an appointment because we would have been outside of France and not connected to Wi-Fi to apply for an appointment, and then the last day wouldn't have worked. So it was kind of against us, against all odds anyway. So on my birthday we decided to go in, and because there was a particular scarf I was wanting, there was a bottle of perfume I was wanting, and there was a lipstick I was wanting, and that's really it. I wasn't really bothered with anything else. So we went in, we just said, look, I actually asked them about the leather appointment first, and I just said, is there any leather appointments? Not necessarily for coat bags, non-coat bags, and they had said, I don't know if they said no then, or I can't remember if they actually said, no, they didn't say no, they said just stay, no they didn't, that's a lie. I went into George 5 and they said no, there was no appointments. And so I just asked anyway. Then I went and looked at the scarf that I was looking for, and they didn't have it either. So we left there and we went up to the flagship store. Yeah, the flagship store. I went and looked at the scarves. They did have the scarf that I wanted because I could see it in the counter, and but it was really busy. We had to wait, like they said, it'll be 10 or 15 minutes to wait on somebody for the scarves anyway. So I went to the leather appointment and just said, look, just wondered if there any leather appointment cancellations. Not necessarily quarter bags, just is there any appointments? And they said, just wait here, give me a wee second. And they came back 5 minutes later and said, yeah, come was, and just took us to one of the tables. I knew it wouldn't be a quarter bag because usually the quarter bags, they do take you to a room, but anyway, so that's that. So we went, the lovely lady took us to a table and said, what would you be interested in? And I'd said to her, my favourite was gold on gold. That's my favourite thing. I told her what bags I already had. That's my granddaughter's beside me. And I told her what I already had, what sort of things I've been interested in, and take it from there. And I told her what my current quarter bag wish was, because I'm only waiting on one bag that I want to add to my collection, and that's me finished for quarter bags, I'm pretty sure. I say that just now, but really I'm only wanting one bag from store, and I'm quite happy just to wait till it comes. There's no hurry for it. I'm not chasing anything major. Anyway, let's go on with this unboxing. So here's a little box, and it's obviously the Paris one because it's from the Paris store, and the Paris ribbon seems to be the big thick ribbons this year. So I'll keep this. I don't usually bother keeping my ribbons. I know people collect them. I don't. I keep them as boxes, and obviously my receipts and things like that, but I don't really keep ribbons, or I don't keep boxes for Louis Vuitton. The only boxes I keep are Chanel and Hermes. Anyway, let's get on with this unboxing. Can anybody guess what it is? You probably won't guess what it is, because I don't think it's a bag I've even talked about. I'll tell you what did happen though very quickly. I actually was at Notre Dame the day before my husband, hadn't seen it since it'd been done up after the fire. So we were waiting on the queue to get in, and a girl was standing in front of me, and she had this bag and she was wearing it. And one of my friends has got a blue version of it, and I've never really, it's not been a bag that I've really, was really desperate for. However, now that I'm slimmer, it does look better on me. So, but anyway, I seen the bag on this girl, and she was standing in front of me in the queue, and I was like, wow, it actually just caught my eye. I thought, wow, that actually looks amazing. That is the first time that has jumped out at me, and I thought, wow, I really, really like that. 12 hours later, I'm sitting in the shop, and they offered me it. So anyway, here we go. Just quickly unbox it. And for anybody that doesn't remember, if you do buy it in Paris, make sure you take your passport with you so that you can actually claim the tax back. It's only about 10% now, but it's better than nothing. I don't know if you caught a wee glimmer of it there. So there we go. It's a gold hardware, mini Lindy. I think they call them 20 nows, because there's a new version's come out, and it's slightly taller, I think, and the strap's slightly shorter, which really initially was a devastation for me, because I'd rather had the original strap that was a couple inches longer, but it does just go crossbody on me. I'm a UK 5'5", size 12 to 14, and it just works on me and no more. So just have a quick, I'll take the packaging off. Right, girls, behave please.
Okay.
I've got my wee granddaughters, they wanted to sit in while I'm doing a video, so when I finish this video I'll let them put their head in the video. I've just undone it, so like most of them, as the Hermes on their little logos, and it's a bit, I love gold on gold. Inside actually is, it would definitely hold more than like a, I think like a, maybe not quite as much as a Speedy 20, but not far off. It is quite a big hole. It's got two little pockets in here, pocket there, and it's actually, do you know what, they're absolutely beautifully made. When you look at it, feet on the bottom, it's just a beautifully made little bag. And actually once, because I had to try it on in the shop, and then because I wanted to see if it would actually go crossbody on me, and it did. So I said to my husband, what do you think? And he's like, grab it, you know, you love gold on gold. And actually once I got back to the hotel and I got to play with it, I was like, God, I really love this. And the day before, having seen it on that girl, it was like, was it meant to be? It was just, I mean, this is what she offered me, and this is what she offered me, and it was just like it was maybe meant to be. I don't know. Anyway, I think, I mean, they're very expensive now in the UK. It's outrageous. So obviously got the tax back on it, which I'm obviously delighted of. So just to another wee minute, and I'll get this video finished. I ordered a Zumoni liner for it. And ordered one of their new satin ones. I picked a sort of colour appropriate one, and I did order a liner for a couple other bags. One I'm still got to unbox, but I can tell you I ordered one for the Della because I've already unboxed it, and I ordered one for another bag that I've just recently got as well. I've got a few bags I've bought over the last, I don't know, 8 to 12 months. I just haven't really shared them, haven't unboxed them. I just was a bit, I don't know, I felt sometimes you put a bag up or a photo and people write questions underneath, and sometimes I felt like I was having to explain myself, and I thought, I don't know why I let it affect me, but I thought, I'm 55, I've worked since I was 15 years old. In fact, I've worked since I was about 13 years old, but I've worked hard, and everything I've got is from my own hard work. No rich husbands, nothing, working all the time. And so anything I have now at 55, and I've not got any dependents, is through hard work. So people should never begrudge you buying things. Anyway, going back to this liner. So Zumoni, I paid for this. I paid for all my liners. I never got any discount, or I wasn't gifted the liner or anything. However, she has provided me with a discount code to give to people. I don't ever do collaborations. I won't take things for free. You'll never ever see me being gifted something and put this on my channel. I don't believe in it. shoes, jewellery. Every YouTuber has their own thing. You will never ever see me promoting something that has been gifted to me, ever, never. So anyway, she's gave me a 20% discount code, and it's just my Instagram and my YouTube channel, being me from 55, and I'll add the code to the video so you can get it. So it's 20%. It's better than a poke an eye. They do felt liners that are like 1.2mm, and this is their new satin ones. So I just got a simple one. I don't even think I got pocket. Oh, there is a pocket. I did get a pocket in it, but I wasn't really bothered because it's just a small bag. So I'll just pop this in here and let you see it, and then we'll get this video ended. So there you go. Just perfect. I don't ever use my bags without a liner. I just think I just like to protect them. Never ever. I hate when you see bags and they're dirty inside and everything. Anyway, there you go. That's my unboxing all the way from Paris that I got for my birthday. I've had a few bags over the years on my birthday or from my birthday, but I really, really love this. After I got it, I was like, I kind of fell more and more in love with it, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm just tapping my granddaughters because they're now carrying on. Anyway, I'll insert the code, and I'll also add a couple mod shop photos and let you see what it looks like in the length. Do you want to come in my video? Come on then. Come in. Come here quickly. Come on. Are you coming in? I don't think they're coming. Last chance. Are you coming in?
Hi there!
That's my wee granddaughters. Do you want to come and have a quickly say hello? No? Do you want to say hello? No, but you need to put your face in. Come over for a minute. This is my youngest granddaughter. Look at her beautiful hair. Don't do that. She is 9. And the other one is 11. Do you want to put your head in, Sophia? No. So that's my 2 wee granddaughters, who I let stay in the room while I recorded the video, but they have been giggling, so I apologise for the giggles. Anyway, guys, that was the quickest unboxing I could do. Sorry for babbling on a bit. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll add some mod shots. Take care. Bye.